I'm going to be real quick on this. This is the hand washing tips. It doesn't take long to do. Just remember ABC. While you're washing your hands, sing your ABCs. Sing them twice. If you sing your ABCs twice while you're washing your hands, you should have accomplished what you meant to do. Number one, wet your hands, wet your wrists, wet your fingertips. Apply the soap. Lather them all the surfaces together, rub your fingers together, rub your hands together, rub your wrists together. Take your fingernails, go up against your hand, your wrists, and things like that, and kind of clean your fingernails out. Make sure you clean your fingernails out. Washing your hands and keeping dirty fingernails does nothing. Sorry. Clean your fingernails out. Just do that for about 20 seconds. Sing the ABC song. If you're not for sure, sing it twice. And that should be enough time. That's just what you just rubbing your hands, lathering up, and things like that. Clean your fingertips. Rinse all the surfaces. Rinse everything off. Rinse, 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 rinse. Rinse the same in the same pattern that you washed your hands, which means rinse your fingernails, rinse your wrists, rinse your hands, all the crevices of your hands. Dry your hands carefully. Dry, dry, dry. Do not wash your hands and leave them wet and start touching on stuff. Please dry your hands carefully. The paper towel that you use to dry your hands, do not use that to cut the water off, because the dirt that you just removed while you were drying your hands and things like that are now on that paper towel. Throw that paper towel away. Get another paper towel or hand towel or whatever you're using and cut your water off. Do not touch the faucet with your hands unless you're home. And if you're home, hopefully you've bleached your own stuff down and you know what you're doing. But if you got kids, you don't know what they're doing. You don't know how good they are wiping their hands after they use the bathroom. You don't know if they still got something in their fingernails. So it's better just not to touch it at all. Use the paper towel and clean it, because yeah, we got coronavirus, but we got other stuff floating around here, C. diff and all this stuff that people don't even know that can live on surfaces for 14 days and stuff like that. So just use a paper towel and cut the water off, especially if you're in public. Do not touch a public faucet because they're nasty. Try not to touch the doorknob with your hands when you're going out. If you do, pull your hand sanitizer out right then and there and hand sanitize after you touch any public doors or anything like that. And the thing about hand sanitizer, when you pull your hand sanitizer out your pocket or out your pocketbook, there's a way to do it. You have to put the hand sanitizer, squirt some in your hand, and then put the hand sanitizer back in your pocket or back in your pocketbook. Then rub your hand sanitizer on both hands and do the hand motions and clean your hands thoroughly, on all surfaces. You cannot take your hand sanitizer out, clean your hands, and then touch the bottle of hand sanitizer to put it back. Why? Anybody know why? Bingo. Because if you touch that bottle and after you cleaned your hands and put it back, now it's contaminated. Now your hands are contaminated. Do not touch the bottle, because things in your pocketbook or your pockets are not clean, and when you originally first touched the bottle to open it, your hands were not clean. So again, take the hand sanitizer out, squirt some on your hand, put the bottle back wherever you're going to put it, and then rub the hand sanitizer on both hands, and then go on about your business, because now your hands are clean. If you touch that bottle after you hand sanitize, you defeated the whole purpose. You done did that for nothing. And just real quick, little spiritual tip. Seek God, pray, fast, write, read, and listen during this time. Again, I said seek God, pray, fast, write, read, and listen during this time. You're in the house, churches are closed. You can only watch them live stream and all that. But use this time to be intimate between you and the Lord, or whoever you're hiring making. And even if you don't believe in God, honey, get yourself a book, read, do something to elicit your mind ruin during this time. Don't just stay in the house and go stir crazy. Do something positive. Do something motivational. I just encourage everybody to get to know God, because I know him. I trust him. I'm not worried so much about the coronavirus as I'm worried about my spirit being contaminated during this time. I'm worried about so many things coming across my news feed, supposed to be the Lord and religion that's not. I'm worried about that stuff contaminating my spirit. I'm worried about my mind being contaminated during this time. So those are the things that I'm really fighting against. Yeah, I'm taking my vitamin C, make sure you're getting yours. I'm drinking my water, make sure you're getting yours. I'm taking my multi-daily vitamin, make sure you're getting yours. Those things are important, people. Yes, I got Tylenol. Yes, I got decongestants and Motrin and things in my house of that nature in case someone was to get sick, so I can prepare. I'm not saying that, but spiritually we need to be ready, because spiritually I feel like this coronavirus is here to wake us up. We got so many saints walking around here, saints and ain'ts walking around here, and they have no faith in God. They have no faith in the Lord that they serve. The Lord that they're telling us, oh, is so all powerful, but they don't believe in him. They walking around scared, like scared. I'm not scared. I'm cautious because y'all dirty. I'm gonna say that. I am very cautious because American people, not just American, but people in general, are just dirty. So yeah, I'm cautious because I'm watching y'all in these stores and it's sickening. So I'm cautious, but I'm not scared. My only fear is if I was to die tomorrow and I didn't get a chance to repent first. That's my fear. I don't want to die without repenting. I don't want to die and go to hell. That's my fear. That's not what this video is about, but I'm gonna put it out there anyway. Yeah, those are my fears. I don't want my spirit being contaminated. I don't want all these videos, all these so-called pastors on these videos with all these words from the Lord about this coronavirus and all this stuff. I mean, I talk to the Lord a lot. I got a good relationship with. If the Lord ain't confirming what you saying in these videos about this coronavirus, I don't want to hear it. Matter of fact, y'all stop sending me those in my inbox because it ain't been confirmed. And I don't believe in nothing that nobody's saying that ain't confirmed, because one thing I know about the Lord, if he said it once, he'll say it twice, because he always send you confirmation. Now, y'all have a good Saturday, and remember what I said. Wash your hands properly, use your hand sanitizer, use your hand sanitizer properly, take your vitamin C, drink your water, stay clean, social distance, stay away from people. Stop having people over to your house. Stop standing in the line at 7 a.m. at Walmart right up next to the person. Go across the parking lot. Space yourself out. If they don't want to space themselves out, you space yourself out, because the key is to be protected. The key is to kill this germ that's floating around out here. The key is to limit what is going on out here. And then again, seek God. Seek God, seek God, seek God. Pray, fast, write, read, listen, read devotional book. Again, but what I said is write, read, and listen. Write, read, and listen, because we need to write, read, and listen, and we need to listen. Last thing I'm going to say is, if you get a chance, read Philippians 3, verses 7 through 11. I read that this morning, very encouraging, and it's basically just saying there is much to gain when one gains Christ. There is much to gain when one gains Christ. Take that how you want to, because everybody perceives it differently, but listen to it, let it settle, and let it resonate in your spirit. And y'all have a good Saturday.